My name is Joey Scarillo. I'm the Associate Director for A Child's Christmas in Wales, and I'm a 2008 graduate of Point Park University.
My name is Peter Milo. I'm the lighting designer for A Child's Christmas in Wales, and I'm currently a junior.
One of the nice things about this production is that there's a lot of elements to it, and there's a lot of different layers to it. So while Mark is sometimes looking at, at one thing, he lets me sort of direct and take over like little things. So there's like little moments that I'll be directing, and that I worked with the actors while he's looking at, sometimes the big picture.
This show is sort of interesting, especially having been created simply from a poem. We have to sort of create a world that both evokes memories and is something magical. So a lot of combination of realistic straight play lighting that gets you in the mindset of exactly what you're looking at, as well as a lot of color and elements to let you know that this is somebody's memory, that this is sort of a fantasy a little bit.
There's been a lot of collaboration with all the design elements of the show. It's completely student designed, from sound, lights, set, and costumes. What we see, is one thing, and then what Pete sees adds a whole nother element to it.
We try to make it as like a professional production as possible. All of the student designers take the exact same role that someone would if they were hired from outside. As far as actually working with student designers, what's different about the students themselves, when we're busier with classes, this isn't our only job yet. We still have a lot of other things going on which can make it a little bit stressful. Most of the people all the people in this production have been very professional about what they've been doing.
I learned from every experience, and every experience has taught me something different. So what's nice is that if I work with this director, I'll take something that I like in their process and I'll use that towards how I work as a director. And I've done that with every production that I've worked on.
No, it's been really nice working with Joey again. I worked with him when I was a freshman, and it's nice to have him back. It's really good to see that once you graduate this university, you can get work, and that people actually want to hire you. That's quite nice.
The stage management program is very thorough here. You could be assistant stage managing as early as your first semester here, and you get a very rigorous education. You work with several different directors and several different music directors, choreographers, so you get a wide range of personalities that you get to work with, as well as your class load in all areas of technical theater, as well as directing and performance.
When I was interviewing for Point Park, I was actually walking around the theater on a tour and made the decision that, I've always wanted to try this. I chose Point Park because it has a wonderful variety of training. We get to work with every sort of piece of equipment that we'll find in the real world. We have set designers that are everyone from students to high-end professionals, and we get to see every sort of configuration, and we really get a well-rounded view. It's unlike other universities that try and do everything very high-end, or other universities which simply can't do anything high-end. I think the mix is very important for actually being marketable.